UN Secretary General is accusing Israel of committing humanitarian crimes in the Gaza Strip. UN Chief Antonio Guterres slammed what he called appalling tactics by the IDF in Gaza on Tuesday, alleging it amounts to collective punishment of the Palestinian people. For more, let's bring in Tal Heinrich, a spokesperson for the Israeli government. Tal, it's good to have you this morning. I feel certain many in your country have taken offense to the UN chief's words and accusations. I know Israel has called for the resignation of the UN chief. What's your response to the claims by the UN Secretary General?
Well, the reason why we called for the resignation of the UN Secretary General is because he said that Hamas's atrocities, the massacre of October 7th, didn't happen in a vacuum. That is an outrageous statement. There's always this double standard when it comes to Israel at the United Nations. Can you imagine the UN Secretary General saying such a sentence right after 9/11, that it didn't come in a vacuum, after the Pearl Harbor attack, or after the abduction of almost 300 schoolgirls by Boko Haram in Nigeria, that it didn't come in a vacuum? You know what? In fact, he's right. It didn't really happen in a vacuum, because it happened in the context of a murderous ideology where and this perspective about the conflict, in which terrorism is not a dead end, and this is really unacceptable. So we hear his calls for a ceasefire, but a ceasefire would mean that Hamas can get away with what they did, with the butchering of 1,400 Israelis and the abduction of 220. We cannot let terrorists win. This is the only reason why Israel is operating in Gaza right now.
I know Israel can no longer, coexist with Hamas right there on the border, and many thinking his words are hateful, and they're having trouble making sense of it in a time when you're trying to protect your peace and your safety and justice as well. Several countries in the UN have urged a so-called humanitarian pause in the fighting in Gaza to allow for aid to make its way to the innocent civilians there. Would Israel even consider a temporary ceasefire with Hamas in the interest of mitigating those civilian casualties on the other side?
Again, any call for a ceasefire right now is serving the pro-Hamas position. This is their strategy. This is what they want, exactly what they want. But in what pertains to humanitarian aid to the Palestinian civilians, this is something that Israel is also interested in. This is why we said that we will not prevent the transfer of trucks full of food, supplies, and medical supplies to and water to the Palestinian civilians, transfer of trucks from Egypt into the Gaza Strip. And in fact, multiple trucks have entered. We said that our condition is that aid will not reach the Palestinian, the Hamas terrorists. And that is very understandable. Have you asked yourself, for example, how come Gaza is allegedly running out of everything right now, but out of ammunition and missiles? More than 7,700 rockets were fired at Israeli territory since the outbreak of this war, a war that we didn't start, we didn't want, we weren't even expecting. We were dragged into it by Hamas, and we will not sit idly by as they butcher our people. We have to send the right message, because this atrocity can never, ever happen again.
Yeah, you have to look at who's in control there. I know a lot of people in the Jewish community have said, for decades, when we said never again, well, never again is happening right now, unfortunately. Tal Heinrich, thank you so much for your time this morning. We'll check back in soon. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.